Well, there's been two parts so far. One was facilitated by yourself, linked to all of the various developments in social media, providing some very good case studies. What I learned from that session was mostly from the audience, in the sense that there's still a lot of I would say two extremes of over-enthusiasm and reticence at the same time. People not quite convinced, and others who've had fantastic experiences with social media. So I think really it's still evolving, particularly in the diplomatic sphere. Until we can really measure impact, that's something that will continue to happen. The second part, which was about e-learning platforms, I thought this was very, very interesting. From my own perspective, I think there should be an awful lot done to ensure as much of this content is provided free of charge. The cost recovery is still a very old model. We can surely find sponsorships to provide free courses in disaster management, for instance, and I think we should also be talking an awful lot more about M-learning, which is far more scalable and often more low-tech, so more accessible for people who really need this information.
And what message will you be taking back to your colleagues in the ITU?
Well, that the relevance of let's say information and communication technologies blended together with all of the new media and social media issues are still very much at the fore of the conversation in the diplomatic world. I think from our side, of course, we're very specifically focused on information and communication technologies, and we've noticed very clearly over the last number of years that this can no longer accurately be described as a sector in itself, but actually it's really a catalyst for other sectors. So we have an important role to play there, and I think an important responsibility there as well.